number, but
got it inside out.
We'll try to be kind to Terry. If I become a little unkind, well, you just nudge me.
You told me you weren't going to say anything about him. Boy, you right off the
I know, I'm trying to control myself.
You better hope Vermilion hurry up and gets on the floor. Terry's in real trouble.
Well, it'll be a pretty good, interesting matchup here between David DeFranco, the 6'4" sophomore from Midview, and Brendan Farley, who really played well, number 43, Nick, against Amherst.
Played a nice ball game, Don.
He did.
Let's hope that Midview, the team that shows up, is the team that showed up at EC.
That's right.
All we want to do is see a good ball game.
Drew Ilner, with a great jumping ability, controls the jump for Midview. Brandon Grimm with the ball for Midview over to Ilner, back to Grimm. Grimm trying to drive baseline. David DeFranco, shot blocked. Over to Farley. His shot was blocked by DeFranco, so turnaround is fair play. Down to Grimm, down here to Aaron Fox, number 34, back to Grimm. Nice pass. More like it. Nice pass by Grimm to Ilner.
That's the name of the ball game there, Don.
Right there. Dover, number 15. This is number 22, in and out for Vermilion was Matt Muller.
Here we go again.
Matt Muller.
Here we go again. That's what we need, Don. Those high percentage shots.
I can tell you right now, the energy's a little bit better than what's been the past few games. Fox with a steal. I see a higher degree of energy on the part of the Middies. That's what's been missing. I hope it sustains here. Ball over to Farley. Farley's a good one, I'll tell you. Nice pass by Zers up by Farabin.
Don, it looks to me.
Grimm all the way down to Fox. Back out to Grimm. Vermilion on a man-to-man defense. Passing again to Ilner this time. I'll tell you, this is a different Midview team again. This is the team that more closely resembles the team that played Brunswick and Elyria Catholic, as opposed to the team that showed up for the game since then.
Don, I think you can go right back to Thursday night when Coach DeFranco set those 5 starters down. And I don't know what he told them, but I have a notion what he told them.
Well, they haven't been playing up to their ability, and they haven't in the past few games here, and they have not played with a lot of motivation. So
this is exactly the way they played against EC. Just like they're playing right now.
It's starting to look like it, Nick.
Let's hope, like you said, they keep it up the whole game.
If that's the case,
that's what we're looking for.
That's right.
We're looking for again.
Looking for the effort. There's Ilner. Farabin helping to guard Rice.
There we go.
Fox with a steal. To Grimm from the side. In and out. Grab a foul. It's going to be a number 43. Farley with the push out on Fox.
Vermilion foul number 43. Brendan Farley is first, team's first.
Grimm inbounding the ball for the Middies. Out to Farabin. Farabin looking for that move. Boy, he got tipped on the elbow. They'll call. This is Rice. He's a good ball player. Number 15, Dover. Over to Rice. He's good ball player. He can hit it. There's Farabin with a rebound over the Grimm. Grimm down to Ilner. Brandon's going to have to watch those passes. He sometimes gets a little bit too liberal with those passes.
Not enough zip on him, Don. It was a good look. He just didn't get it there quick enough, that's all.
He played a little control here. But they're looking pretty good so far. Grimm over to Ilner. DeFranco's open in here. Farabin off the front of the rim. This is Rice. Over in the corner. That was Matt Muller. Kick ball. Be out of bounds to the Sailors.
Terry called that kick down, and I think he hit it with his arm. But don't say nothing to Terry.
No, I won't. Matt Muller over to Rice. Hansen from the side. 2 points.
Don, he's a good shooter. They're gonna have to put somebody on him up in his face.
Yeah, Rice is a good ball player. Here comes Vermilion with a half court trap, or press here rather.
Midview's got to have guys wide open. They had the whole team over there. There you go.
Nice pass from Illner to DeFranco. Well, we're starting to see the teamwork again like we saw earlier in the season. Pass down deep, out of bounds to Midview.
That last play down the floor, Don. Vermilion had all 5 of their players on the right-hand side of the floor. Midview could have went with any one of 3 people on this side.
Number 30, Zach Thornton coming in for the Sailors. Vermilion starting to pick up the middies around midcourt here. Fox over to Illner. Couldn't hit it. There's DeFranco though with a big rebound. David DeFranco with a rebound under the boards.
Something we didn't see last Thursday, Don.
No, we didn't. 10-2 middies. This is Farley.
Oh, that's a nice move.
What did they call? That wasn't a foul call on DeFranco, was it? Whoa!
That, your buddy made that call.
Terry Hawk made that call. We're going to have to see a replay of that one. Thornton out here with the ball, number 30. David DeFranco with a size advantage on Farley by the looks of it. Farley can move pretty well. 25 is Roniger there for Vermilion. This is Thornton trying to move on Fairbairn. This Dover, number 15, shooting from outside. This will go Midview's way, I think.
Midview playing excellent defense right now, Don, and you know what that means. That means
he starts to create
points
things
on the other end of the floor.
Right.
That's what it means.
Scored 10-2. Middies on top here. 3:35 left in the first quarter. Got off to a good start. Fox with it. Out to Illner. Illner with that sweet shot from outside. 12-2 middies. Rice quickly down to 4. Ball almost knocked away by Illner. Over to Thornton from outside, left-hander. Rebound, Grimm for the middies. Over to Fox from outside. Can it, 3-pointer. 15-1, or 15-2 rather, Midview.
I think we found out, Don, which team showed up.
Where has this team been? I'll tell you what. You're right. This is the best they played, regardless of who they played, since that Brunswick game. No question about it.
Absolutely.
Moving the ball around, throwing to the open man.
Everybody looking for the open man.
That's right, and and crashing the boards.
That's exactly the way they played against EC and Brunswick. That same type of ball game.
Well, let's hope that they were just taking a nap there for 3 or 4 games. And
a holiday break, let's hope, Don.
Well, they didn't. I didn't think they looked that well, good against Cloverleaf, and I didn't think they looked good against Keystone either. And I didn't see the Clearview game, but they surely must not have looked good against Clearview.
Well, they were fine until the fourth quarter against Clearview. That's where all this started, was that final quarter against Clearview. Now maybe they got it bad. A couple fresh legs in there now, Don.
Thornton, decent in there now, number 50 for Vermilion. Middies in the man-to-man. A Schwerin, number 23 in there.
You got a couple new players in there too, Don.
Yeah. They've got
Krashenko for one.
Ryan Wolf is in there too.
Ryan Wolf, right.
6'8" in there makes a difference. Decent shot is up, blocked out of there by Wolf. to Vermilion here. Thornton trying to inbound the ball. Middies trapping. Pressure. See, they haven't been doing that. They haven't been coming out with that full court pressure lately. 15-2, Midview. 2:10 to go here in the quarter. Rice, foul called on Krishenko. Mike Krishenko coming to that foul. Thornton over here for swearing. Ball taken away, knocked away. Called a foul on Grimm.
Midview foul number 14, Randy Grimm, his first, team's third. Brad Swearing is the line for the Sailors.
Well, I have to say, Terry's calling them impartially. It's a question whether they're good calls or not. We're going to have to review the film to see if that's the case, but he is being very impartial.
Yeah.
As he should be.
He's calling them all on Midview.
All in good fun, Terry. All in good fun. Fox in there now on the foul line. Schaefer underneath. Shot is up and good. 15-3. Krishenko and Grimm bringing the ball up the floor. Fox.
Take it right to the hoop.
Schaefer.
Boy.
Good job. 17-4.
Nice block.
Rattling.
Travel, but it was still a nice block.
Vermilion substitution, 15 Dover coming in for Rice, and number 25, Roniger coming in for Matt Muller. Aaron Fox bringing the ball up the floor. Krishenko from outside. He is outside, rather. Wolf. Fox out to Grimm. Grimm from outside. There's Schaefer with a rebound. Boy, he could look like he got clobbered. Foul before the shot.
I'm going to tell you what, Don, for his size, he gets up in the air.
Well, Jeff is a great jumper. He's a very excellent long jumper, and I think he's a high jumper, too. No, there's no question that he can jump. This is Farley, 43, coming back in for Vermilion. Fox with it. Fox put the shot up. Boy, he was fouled on the arm, wasn't he? Looked like it.
I guess not. They didn't call it. I guess it wasn't.
I don't know. Boy, it sure looked like he was fouled on the arm. 17-4 with 1:14 to go in the first quarter here.
Oh, you got a trap in there.
Ball kicked out of there.
Attaboy, Terry. He kicked the ball that time. Excuse me, Mr. Hawk.
All right. Thornton, number 30, inbounding for Vermilion. Trying to find Farley over here. Ryan Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
With the foul.
Midview foul number 42, Ryan Wolf, his first, team's fourth. Brandon Farley is the line for the Sailors, shooting 2.
Farley's first shot is up and good. Drew Illner, number 12, back in the game for Midview, replacing Brandon Grimm. Farley's second shot is up, and it's good. Midview lead cut to 11 here. Illner and Fox bringing the ball up the floor. Down to Schaefer. Oh, boy. Getting a little lackadaisical here. The Schwering with it. They want to get into Farley, I think. Oh, boy.
I think he got Drew.
I tell you, Farley's a good foul shot. If he keeps drawing fouls like that, they could close this gap real well. Missed that one.
Midview did a good job there, though. Down, they had 3 guys on him down there in the paint.
And I thought they had the hands up in good position.
It looked like a good block, but I guess it wasn't.
Missed both of them.
You talked him out of both of those.
Yeah.
Oh, boy,
Krashenko, he's due for a 3. Boy, he got it. You know, he was
there you go again.
Shooting the lights out last year, and he just hasn't done it this year. They called a foul, or they call another foul on Illner.
Foul number 12, Drew.
It's the second. They got Grimm coming in for.
He'll come right out now.
Number 14, Brandon Brick.
20-6, Midview on top. First quarter. Schwering with it. They'll look for Farley inside, I'm sure. Thornton from outside. Knocked away by Vermilion. Would you have the camera on there, Emmett, so we can see if that was a good call or not? We'll check that one too.
Oh yeah, it was a good call. Vermilion went up his.
No, don't be so quick to judgment here. We want to make sure. We want to make sure that Jerry's making good calls here.
We'll give him credit for that one.
I thought the Illner was going to go out here, but I guess not. 13 seconds left in the quarter. Down to 5 seconds here. Pretty good. Now we're down to 5. Got to shoot a drill, or Drew rather. Put it up. Oh, he canned it from the 3-point range.
Typical Michael Jordan fadeaway, Don.
It should be 20-3 up there. I thought that was a 3-pointer.
No, that was 2. That was a 2.
Well, an outstanding first quarter for Midview, 22 to Vermilion 6. Not much can be said to better that. We'll be right back for the start of the second quarter. Back in here, and Terry Hawker in the far end there with all his friends. I don't see. Where are they all at, Emmett?
They're right behind him.
Oh, okay.
The cheerleaders.
Time back in here. Midview on top 22-6. Outstanding first quarter for Midview. Bryce from outside, he just launched that, a 3-pointer. Those will get you back in the game real quick.
Don, how good was